On ZEARN today, you're going to start doing a new topic. You're going to be using measurement. And we've already done a unit on measurement before, but our unit of measurement at the beginning of the year was with centimeters. So you might remember that when we used centimeters, we measured with a centimeter cube. And a centimeter cube is about the size of your fingernail. So you can measure really small things with the unit of centimeters. So really small things. Think about some of those. Maybe a thumbtack or a staple or an ant or a jelly bean these days. Okay? Today, you're going to be starting to measure in inches. So inches, let's compare. If we're going to use centimeters to measure small objects, we're going to use inches. This is an inch tile. We're going to use inches to measure things that are a little bit bigger. So maybe a paper clip, maybe an eraser, okay? Maybe a piece of chocolate. So our new unit of measure is inches. And we're going to use a unit tile, an inch tile to do your measuring. And if you don't have an inch tile, let's make a mental picture in our mind of what an inch could look like. So if a centimeter is about the size of your fingernail or your fingertip, an inch is about the size of your knuckle. So you can put that mental picture in your mind and do some mental benchmarks. So let's think back when we were measuring with centimeters. We used a special strategy to measure, and we called that the mark and move strategy. So when we mark and move, we always start at the very end of our measurement line or our object, whatever we're measuring, and we make a mark. And we can pick up our our inch tile, and then we can move it forward. So we mark, pick it up, move forward. So I want to know how many inches long my line is. So I already have one mark. I'm going to pick it up, and I'm going to mark again. I'm going to pick it up, and I'm going to mark again, and it actually goes past my line. So my measurement for that line is about 1, 2, 3. I would say that this line is about 3 inches long. Remember, when we are measuring with tools that are not exact, we have to make sure we record our measurement as it's about so long. Okay, so keep those mental benchmark pictures in your mind. That a centimeter is about a fingertip, your fingernail. An inch is about the size of your knuckle. Don't laugh at my drawings. Okay. And you're going to use the mark and move strategy just like you did with centimeters until we start using an inch ruler. So let's try again with our mark and move strategy to figure out how long this line is. So this time you can take your unit tile or you can take your knuckle, line it up right at the end of that line or the object, whatever you're measuring. And we're going to mark and move. So I'm going to use my knuckle this time because it's something I have available right on me. So I measure to the end of my knuckle, that 1 inch. So 1, mark, move it forward, mark, move it forward, mark, and again I'm going to go off. So we could say that this line is 1, 2, 3, definitely 3 inches, but it does have some more. So I'm going to say that this line is about 4 inches. Don't forget, we are measuring with inches. You're measuring different units, so you really need that label. You need to put your unit of measurement when you're recording your answers. So good luck on ZEARN today. I know you're going to be awesome, so have fun.